Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Walkthrough. In the last part, we got ourselves a HM slave and a shroom with feet. So let's now go on, and this is going to be our first double battle. It is a battle where you pretty much go 2 versus 2. And, well, this battle is only possible if you have 2 Pokemon, of which I have now. It's awesome. So let's ember the Seedot to death, or well, at least not death, just faintness. If faintness makes any sense as a word. Yeah. And that takes care of no attacks. And with that, Shroom is just level 9. It's awesome. Let's see, I'm going to switch this. There we go. Let's see, let's get these. First, Lepa Berries, they restored 10 power points from one Pokemon for one attack, just like Ether did. At least I'm pretty sure that Lepa did. I never used them, so yeah, that's why. And she gives you the Chesto Berry that recovers sleep. Like if you're asleep, you can just use it. And here we have probably a fisherman with a Magikarp. That is just a guess. I don't know everything about the game, but I'm just thinking it's a Magikarp army, and yes, it is. So, oh no, not Splash Attack again. Ah, not Splash! Why Splash? Stupid Carp. Magic Carp. Pokemon Emerald, Magikarps are splashy. Yes, it was a reference and I made something random out of it. If you didn't know that. Right, at least that Magikarp dies in one hit. But this time saying he died, because Magikarps are just weak. And they give no XP whatsoever. Or EXP, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, that one actually survived it, really. Ugh. Well, whatever, now it's dead. Like, finally. I thought I wasn't too bad, if I may say so, but I guess not. Blech. You were bad. So goddamn bad. I think if we go around this fence, we can get ourselves another item. It's an X defense. Like these X items, they just raise a stat of a Pokemon if you use it, but these are only like can only be found in the beginning of the game, and further I just don't use them. So I might as well just sell them here. Well, with buying, I get to show you what there all is. As you see, there's also these X defense, X attack, X speed. It's just all what it says. There are also super potions. Whatever. I'll just buy 2 of them, and I'll leave the rest later. Don't think I'm gonna be using all that much. Wait, where am I going? Out. I wanted to sell the X defend because it's useless. Because I never use it. There we go. Now in one certain building there is one building where we can get ourselves a HM. I think it's this one. I'm almost sure. That determined expression, that limber way you move, and your well-trained Pokemon, you're actually a skilled trainer. No wait, don't say a word, I can tell just by looking at you. I'm sure that you can put this hidden machine to good use. No need to be modest or shy, go on, take it. With that, we have HM number 1. This HM is called Cuts. It has 50 power and 90 accuracy inside battles. So far, we can only use this one as an attack inside battle. We can't use it outside battles. We can only learn this to certain Pokemon like Fire Chick and HM Slave. Of course, it goes to HM Slave. And HMs you can't forget them the normal way. Like if you if you're about to learn a new move, you can't just delete it. That's not possible. You have to go for a certain person who can do that for you. Even though I forgot where it actually is, and I think we want to be here as well. Oh yes, this teacher gives us the Quick Claw. The Quick Claw is an item that gives you, I'm not exactly sure, I think it's like 12.75% chance at getting the first move. I think that was the exact amount of percent that it has. Like just a whole item that essentially allows the first strike. It just happens sometimes. I'm gonna give that to Fire Chick. And that is actually our first actual hold item. Just some Pokemon can have hold items. Hello, did we meet before? I think back in Battle City. Let me introduce yourself. Myself. My name's Scott. I've been traveling everywhere in search of outstanding trainers. More specifically, I'm looking for Pokemon battle experts. So what brings you to the school? Are you a trainer too? The first thing you should do is to have Pokemon learn the move Cut. If I remember correctly, someone in this town has Cut. I guess this person is also the kind of the guide in the game that kind of tells you what you need to do at this point in the game. But since I already have Cuts, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Now, in this city, there is a gym, and if I recall, I should be able just to go there right away. But what I'm going to do first is just save, just save here as a checkpoint. I don't really remember how strong Pokemon here are, so. Yeah, let's just go for it and let's see just how things go. This is a rock gym. Every gym has a certain speciality. They all have a certain type. This gym has rock type, which is actually a very hard gym for like the first time. But with my rolls and my shroom, we should be able to get through this. This is Geodude. Geodude has very high defense, very high attack, decent HP, poor special attack, poor special defense, poor speed. But at this point in the game, it's a very powerful Pokemon, so don't mess with them. Honestly, I think we're going to fight all of those Pokemon the whole time. And I'm just going back and heal just because I took massive damage. Just because that trainer was smart and just kept spamming tackle on me. And that Pokemon was level 10, wow. Well, my strongest Pokemon is a level 11. But then again, Fire Chick doesn't really have moves to be an advantage against the trainers in here, but still he has a special attack Ember, And Ember can also cause burn, and what burn does, it takes away HP every turn, and it also will have your special attack, not special attack, which is for this gym kind of a nightmare. So yeah, let's do a double battle. And obviously I'm gonna guess they have Geodudes. Yes, they have. Yep. Well, first Waltz is gonna take a little longer, but I guess Shroomish can't just own these rocks with hands and eyes. What the? Oh yeah, also one thing I forgot to say, they are rock and ground types, and for grass it's super effective against rock and also super effective against ground, which means it's 4 times as effective as it would be if it was normal effective. So I'm doing 4 times as much damage as it would be in the normal way. So that means I have to. If you want to get through this gym easily, I recommend just having catching Shroomish here. No matter what you do, you have to have at least a Shroomish. Or you want to train really mad to have an evolved Torchic. But otherwise, if you have Shroomish on your side, this is not hard. As you see, they just get owned. And Shroomish level 10. I'm actually predicting Shroomish to get a lot of level. And Shroomish learn Leech Seed. What Leech Seed does is an attack that will cause the Pokemon that gets hit by that attack. It will lose HP every turn, and that HP will be added to the user of that attack's HP. It's kind of like Absorb, but then in this case it happens every turn. So it is a very useful attack if you fight against strong trainers. Like if Shroomish dies, she just still goes on until Pokemon dies. So as long as well, in this case, Geodude is on the field, the Leech Seed will just go on no matter what. It doesn't have a certain period of time, so to speak. And I think that should be it for this battle. I guess. Yep. Awesome stuff. And with that, we are pretty much ready to go for the gym leader, but just for the fact that I can't really anticipate a win because maybe the gym leader is really over-leveled, I'm just going to heal up right here and just make a checkpoint before taking her on. So right here we just have healed. And then I'll make a checkpoint right here. Alright then, let's kick Roxanne's ass with her pretty powerful rock Pokemon. Hello, I'm Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became Gym Leader so I might apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? Well, yes, it would be a pleasure. And this is our first gym battle. Will I lose or will I win? Ooh, level 12, wow. That is going to be bad. Just in case, I'm gonna use Growl because Geodude has Rock Tomb, and that is a huge-ass powerful move. And wow, that did a lot of damage. Wow. Yeah, Waltz is gonna die for it. He didn't stand a chance. Well, I can bet my shroom does. My shroom can do anything. Kaboom! How do you like that, hey? Hang in there, Shroomish. And Judy's probably gonna be faster now. Or Roxantis uses a potion. Yeah, gym leaders, they use healing items depending on what gym leader you fight. And they do that sometimes multiple times in a row. But this gym leader only has one potion if I'm correct. And yes, that's careful Geodudes. But you would then think that this gym leader again has a Geodude. If you might think that, you were actually wrong. Well, she has 3 Pokemon, but she has actually one different Pokemon. Which one is? We'll see that in just a few moments. If I believe Absorb is just, well, of course, a grass type attack, I think it's still special. A special attack, so I don't have to worry about defense. Okay, she has 2 potions, whatever. Ugh. You're starting to get a little annoying. Well, oh well, critical hit, haha, in your face. You get a huge at 220 XP there. Awesome stuff. And now it's time for Nosepass. Nosepass is rock type only type. He has very, very powerful defenses. You don't have to mess with this guy. This Pokemon has very good defense. And its attacks are also pretty good. Its speed is like very bad. Its HP is also pretty bad. But still, don't mess with him. I'm just going to use Lead Sheet right here. And and Block just prevents you from switching out pretty much. And in wild battles you can't run, so to speak. At least now Nosepass has some para hacks here. So let's absorb this Nosepass to death. Hopefully. As you said, that like barely, that didn't do almost no damage whatsoever. But it will be worth it in the long run. Don't worry. Kaboom! It's super effective, even though it didn't do that much. Aha, you're paralyzed. Oh yeah, and the strongest Pokemon always has a berry. Which sucks. Well, at least these gym leaders are smart. And we got a critical hit. And for whatever reason, Rock-Tomb keeps missing, even though it has only 10% chance of missing, which means there was only 1% that it misses twice in a row, which means I was lucky. And with that, Shroomish is huge over level compared to my starter Pokemon. And this went a lot better than I thought it would. So that means I don't really have to train Shroomish for a long time. And with that, we get our Stone badge. Okay, just kidding, the Stone badge. And, okay, this is something I don't really get. It says the Stone badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. I never heard about that, actually, but I'm actually not sure if that's true. I have absolutely no idea. And in this walkthrough, I'm going to use TMs, like technical machines, but I have a list on what moves I give those Pokemon, like, so to speak. Get out of the way! Hey, that's the same grunt I just beat up, just like the last part. And I guess he just got away with those papers or something. Well, I'm going for the Pokemon Center and don't run the other way. You care about your Pokemon though, so heal them. Thank you. Good. Now let's see how Shroomish is. The stats. Yeah, as you see, that's very high defense, and Rolf's only level 9 and Jordan's only level 11, so they have to keep up with Shroomish apparently, just because he owned the first gym. But don't worry, the second gym, there will be a different Pokemon who's gonna own that. But I'm not gonna spoil what it is. You have to see that later. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna do for this part. I'm going to be saving. And next time we're gonna chase that Aqua Grunt and see what's going on. Bye bye.